You are blessed to bless others. Pay attention very well to this direction. This is for somebody who is struggling with financial issues. Okay? This direction is to remove blockage. You are pushing and it's not pushing. Whatever you are doing, nothing is coming. You can't live without this. Let me tell you something. Who say blessing is a curse? Blessing is not a curse. Your pastor who is telling you that herbs are not good, that will not make you to go to heaven. Is he not eating salad? That your pastor, is he not taking medicine? And that your pastor, how many times he pay your children's school fees? There are some of you, either you like it or not, your blessing is in the hand of herbs. Let me tell you something. There are people on this earth, it's herb that make them human beings. Because if a woman is barren now, and she can't give birth, and I give her this herb to cook, and she drink it, immediately she conceive. The baby is coming from these herbs. If it's water that I fetch for you to pray on, and you drink that water and you conceive, that your baby is a water child. So they are living people. There are people who are living, they are herbs people. I'm telling you, so that is why you have to know where you are coming from. Naturally, those who are on the earth, somebody like me, like you, we can't live without this. Where did you get your food from? Because the food your pastor will eat before have the energy to tell you that herbs are not good is from herbs. No, you ask yourself. Which idol, which juju created any herb? It's from the Almighty Father. So if you are somebody, you are facing blockage, I'm giving you this 7 days emergency direction to all my followers. Do it. Even if it's lotto or bet, whatever it is, you will win it. You do it and see. Just pray that you will get everything that I'm coming to teach now. Inshallah. Go and get these herbs. We will call it jejenkuje or vivima. But it's called cat eye seed in English. It's very, very sweet. So we use it for girls and for boys. You know? The reason I don't want to be teaching for girls, make money. If you make money, women will like you, naturally. So every man who tell you that, Papa, teach us for girls, meaning the person is poor. I know already that you are poor. So I don't need to enter spirit. No rich man fight for woman. It's very sweet. So it's called cat eye seed. Get a fresh one. This is called Sodom apple. This is one of the powerful herbs of Fulanis. Sodom apple. In my language, it's called wangashi, or Fulani language. It's called wangashi leaves. I can teach you this to use for ritual. It will shock you. So, second one is wangashi leaves. The third one is fertility leaf. In our language, we call it pochima. But when it comes to my area, Volta region, with the Vetumes, we call it avenia. But English call it fertility leaves. So those who know it, comment it in the comment section for somebody to know what I'm teaching. That is what I planned there. See it here. That's fertility leaf here. You see, it's inside the temple, the altar that we roof it. And we plant extra ones that for them to grow. I know the reason why I do that. It's a very powerful herb. Then you add to this. Number 4. This is palm leaves. The middle one. The palm leaves. The one that is coming fresh. You are good to go. Get these herbs. Get the palm leaves. When you take the palm leaves plenty, it will bite you. So take small. But this one you can take plenty. You can take plenty of this Sodom apple. And the cat eye seed, the vivima, You can take plenty, fresh one. Mash this together in a bucket. When you finish mashing it, add small salt. Use your 2 palm to put in a bucket and fetch the water like this. Fetch the water. It can be leaking inside the bucket. Just hold it. When you fetch it with your 2 hands like this, fetch it and say, Jarabasak. Then you pour it inside. Fetch it again and say, Jarabasak. And pour it inside. Fetch it with your hand in the bucket again. After you finish mashing it, when you are going to buff it. So just put your hand inside the water, fetch it up like this, while the water is leaking, and say, Jarabasak. Then you pour it inside. Then you fetch it again and say, Jarabasak. Then you pour it inside. Then you fetch it again and say, Jarabasak. Then you pour it inside. You will say, Jarabasak. Jarabasak 3 times and fetch the water and pour inside. After you pour inside, finish. When you are buffing, you are going to buff the water 16 times. So make sure your sponge should be big. When you fetch one, when you pour the water on your head, say, Rabbi, you are great. Then you fetch another one, second one. Then you say, Rabbi, you are great. So this water, you are going to fetch it 16 times and pour on your head. And just wash your body. So if you like, you can bath your normal bath before doing this. I said, you will fill the water with your 2 palms. While the water is leaking, then you say what? Jarabasak. Then you pour it inside. You fetch it again and say, Jarabasak. Then you pour it inside. And fetch it again and say, Jarabasak, and pour it inside. That is why you take your sponge, fetch the first water, pour on your head, and say, Rabbi, you are great. You fetch the second one and pour on your head and be washing your body. You can be washing your body and say, Rabbi, you are great. The third one, you fetch it, you are pouring it, then you are washing yourself, then you say, Rabbi, you are great. So you are going to fetch it 16 times. Don't worry. Inshallah. Repeat this direction for 7 nights. I'm waiting for your testimony. I say, Jarabasak 3 times. And when you are bathing the water, you'll be saying it. Rabbi, you are great. Then you are bathing the water. You fetch it while you are washing your body. Say, Rabbi, you are great. You are great in my business. You are great in my finances. Rabbi, you are great. Then you are bathing the water. So you will fetch it 16 times from the bucket to your body. That is it. Leave the water to dry in your body and go and sleep. The rest is called testimony. When you are blessed, bless others. On the 14th, 15th, 16th February, 2025, I'll be in Lagos. I'll be waiting for you there. Friday evening, Saturday evening, and Sunday afternoon, we'll finish the program. You'll be blessed to be part of the program. Share this video. Don't sit on it. It's a video direction I declare for all my followers. Do it for me. Jarabasak will bless your business. Jarabasak. 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 You are blessed to bless others. Love you all. Thank you.